What's good, America? This your girl Fresh, the one and only. I'm here to talk to you guys about the whole stud on stud relationship issue. First and foremost, being gay, being homosexual, in other words, is something that is not accepted in society, especially in the religious sector. It's sad to see that we're so quick to run to the straight people saying, you should accept us for who we are, and yet we can go and criticize our own kind and let them know, that it's not okay that who they date is who they dating. They need to let people live their lives and do what they choose to do. You're telling everybody else, oh, we're the same, we all have the same things, we're all human beings, we should have the right to love whoever we want to love, blah, 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 smackety smack, you be the first one with a rainbow flag for gay rights and all that other stuff. But then, at the end of the day, you sitting there criticizing what another gay person's doing, who they're dating, and why they can't date a particular individual. People date ugly girls every day. You don't see people running to them saying, "Oh, you can't date this ugly girl." People are entitled to their preference, to their opinion. Let people date who they want to date. I date femmes, so am I a weird gay girl because I date a femme? No, I'm just gay. Clothes are clothes. Labels are for clothes and for food. You know what I'm saying? But first and foremost, I do see an issue with it. Like, I do see the fact that it would be conflictional. Like, I see one AG like, yeah, baby, I'm strapping up today. And then tomorrow, they arguing because, she didn't call her daddy. And I don't know. Like, I just see a conflict. Like, oh, those my boxes. You got my boxes on. Whatever. We all women at the end of the day, I do see them arguing all the time if they do date each other. But that's their own problem. As hell, there's femmes and AGs that mess with each other and they, argue and fight and they don't get along. But I feel like, seriously, that is your own personal preference. To each its own. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder at the end of the day. You like what you like. Just accept it and respect it. If you an AG that don't like other AGs, just don't date AGs. Point blank period. Like that, you do you and they gonna do them. I don't know. I just don't have time to hate on other people's relationships because clearly, well, I'm single anyways, but in the past, I only had time to worry about my own relationship and I really don't care who Harry, Jane, and Dick is dating because I really don't care, personally. But like I said, we so big to say, let us live our life, let us be who we are, we're humans just like everybody else. But then in our own community, we're sitting there criticizing who we date. Oh, you can't date a stud, that's just nasty and just that. I mean, come on now, seriously, definitely hypocritical. And you guys need to really start to pay attention to that, because it's just not right, it's just foul. But everybody's entitled to their opinion just as well as I'm entitled to my opinion. Maybe have I had been an AG, maybe my opinion would be totally different. But this is just me looking on, from the outside. Point blank period. I let people do them. And everybody should start letting people do them because it's only right. Sometimes I do play devil's advocate. Like I said, I did think that it would be conflictional. But it is what it is. Point blank period. But that's all I had to say on that whole stud and stud relationship thing. Because, it's just one of the most popular topics in the gay community. Every time I'm on Down Link or MySpace, I do see the little S for S or whatever the case may be, but that's their preference. They dress like guys and they like dressing like girls that dress like other guys. And if that's what they like, that's what they like. I like girls that dress like girls and girls that dress like guys. So what am I? A femme that like girls. A lesbian, point blank period, at the end of the day. But yeah, that's all I had to say.